Christopher Paul Stelling and Julia Christgau, and they are playing at the Get Down tonight in Asheville, and then they are doing a tour of the Southeast and heading to South by Southwest. And we're going to talk a little bit just about what they're doing, and also about Christopher's new album, Songs of Praise and Scorn.
Been on my wild since God was with a wall. Many miles with my dog name spent over. What's on my shoulder and my boots full of tacks. I will take all the blame for this. Just give me something to roll back.
So you used to live in Asheville.
Mm-hmm.
What's it like to come back through town now as a touring musician?
Oh, it's nice. It's nice to come back and see friends. Yeah, it's a lovely place. I just couldn't really make a go of it here. You know? For a variety of reasons. I just left, but I didn't want to leave. It's just the way it worked out. And not much has changed. You know, there's some things have changed, but it's been about 4 years. So it's nice to be here. Yeah.
So, Julia, you two met in Brooklyn, is that right, or in New York?
Yeah, in Brooklyn. I work at the local coffee shop in my neighborhood, and we just have tons of mutual friends. Like, we should have met many times before we actually did, and it was pretty organic, and we started singing together, like, immediately, and that was really cool. So.
Stories, or maybe impart something more than just like a sense of cool?
Well, I hope they hunger for songs that you can actually understand the words and hear what people are saying, you know?
Yeah.
Which is not the case, even with more like, there are rock bands, I know they have really great lyrics, I just can't make them out at shows, you know? So, I enjoy being able to be very upfront with what I'm saying.
I can't sing to the deer was sung. Like my son in all the steamer trunk, I pushed it over, but I love it away the key. No, life gon' lift that ship in sinking. On the hands on deck of death and me.
Do you feel nostalgic at all for a time like maybe when there were troubadours and minstrels?
I am a troubadour.
That's true.
But but that has something to do with my nostalgia. I'm very nostalgic for that. You know, I'm glad that we have a GPS telling us how to get where we're getting on the road. Yeah. We use technology, you know, but it's, yeah. We use it, but I don't really use it with music necessarily, except for the recording process. But I like, you know, it's offering a little bit of variation from what's typically abundant. You know, even so-called folk recordings are very, very produced.
I feel
layered.
Like it's cool too for like a younger crowd. Like we played this place in Jersey called the Meat Locker, and it was like a lot of like punk metal bands, and it was a cool scene. But it was also like when they saw us play, there was kind of a feeling of like, wow, I've never seen this before, which is not the case for all towns, but for like the kind of like younger crowd from a suburban area.
They're used to seeing a lot of punk
They're not
names.
really exposed to like beautiful metaphoric songs, you know, and singer-songwriters who can actually hoot and holler too, you know, and I think that it seemed to inspire them a little bit.
But you can be loud. You can be loud without being loud.
Yeah.
You know.
No, I'll never get to heaven for the devil knows me to keep a mind as sharp pain in a steel trap of the head. I said, never mixing difference with your liabilities, you know, whoever's tonight as a lately on. There's a storm brewing down the sea.
Play live?
I don't know.
I'm over it. I'm ready to make another one.
That's a fair answer, I think.
Yeah, I really, the song "Never Been There" I don't think could ever transfer really to recording. It's just it's very much a sort of a minstrel, sort of troubadour song. I very often don't play at the microphone. I'll walk out, and if it's a given space where I don't have to be using the microphone, and I really enjoy that, and it's definitely a performance song, you know. It has, but I think it translates well to recording. But there's certain songs that translate really well to recording that don't come off live as well, and vice versa.
Yeah.
That song Ghost Ship that we just did, I love to sing
Live, yeah.
live. It's so fun. Yeah.
Well, thank you.
Fun's a weird word for that.
I have fun
It's
when I'm
pretty
singing.
dark.
I have fun when I'm singing with you.
No, dark is fun.
Dark is fun.
And we'll end on that note.
Yeah.
All
Dark
right.
is fun.
Dark
Thanks
is
for
fun.
talking to
We'll
us.
see you at
Yeah, of
the.
course.
We'll see you at the get down.
Yeah.
Are you gonna come?
I'm gonna be there.
Okay, cool. You got that, right? Okay. Awesome.